Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nurhaziqah Binti Ismail from Faculty Hospitality Tourism and Wellness. So today I want to present my video presentation about my industrial training report. So let's get started. Okay, first I want to share about the background of the company. At first, Ambience Holidays is just a franchise who owns and manage Travis Travel Network in Seremban branch. So now they are developing their company, so they want to own their own brand. But still people know them as Travis Travel Agency. Okay, Ambience Holidays do package for FIT and GIT. FIT is free independent travelers and GIT is for group inclusive tour. For FIT, is for traveler who wants to go alone or wants to go in a group, which is they decide the group by themselves. Okay, but they don't want to join another group. Okay, and for GIT, a group, Ambience Holidays will open a group for minimum 15 packs. Then whoever want to join the group, they can join the group, and also they can get a special rate for the group, because if there are more packs for a group, they will be cheaper. Nurhaziqah currently have 9 staff, which is managing director, manager, assistant manager, driver, personal assistant, account executive, business manager, tour executive, ticketing executive, and lastly the marketing executive. All of them are directed by the chairman, which is Datuk Muhammad Najib bin. The package offered by Ambience Holidays Nurhaziqah is FIT, free independent travelers, and GIT, which is group inclusive travelers. This FIT is for travelers who want to go to travel, but they did not want to be sit in coach. They want their own travel. So they such as a family. They did not want to be a group in another family. They did not know them. Then for GIT, Ambience Holidays will open a group for minimum 15 person who can join the group to go, and this group will get a special rate to go for the travel. Okay, the tagline of the company is for all your travel needs. The team is knowledge and friendly to a consultant that will work hard to ensure the consumer travel arrangements are trouble-free and memorable, either it is for business trip or holidays with your loved one. Okay, next I will talk about the company firm's distinctive competence. Okay, the first one is, for me, Ambience Holidays has variety of products such as hotels, ticketing, honeymoon, transportation, event management, MICE, and outbound, inbound, Umrah and Zara, and so on. There are so many products. Okay, so people who come to the company think that this travel agency only for ticketing and for hotels, but it also has event management, so for transportation and others. So what can I say? The variety of products completes all your travel needs. Okay, the next one is competitive price. Ambience Holidays give competitive price to their customers because they know for nowadays the economy is low, but still people want to travel, so the company managed to get the competitive price and give to the customer. Next, the company wants everyone to feel the joy of travel, because travel is a lot of fun. Next is the feedbacks from the customer is their strengths, because nowadays is a social media season, so people will just search online for the travel agency nearby and look at the feedback. But for now, all the feedback we get is positive feedback. So we get so many existing customer and loyal customer come to us to buy another product and to go travel with us again. Okay, so now I will explain my job scope in Ambience Holidays. Okay, let's get started. Okay, for account department, basically what I do in account department, the first one is I open a new secretary file, which is include the SSM, borang, form 44, form 12, form 11, mata license, and others license. The next one is I do every day I will update all the cash book, which is the amount in the receipt I will write in the cash book, and then every online payment I will key in the Excel. Then I make filing for the 2 past years, which is 2006 and 2005 files, which they did not want to use all the files, so we need to make in a filing and arrange it in the cupboard. And then for marketing department, I help the marketing executive to design the booklet, luggage tag and name tag, and I help him to laminate, cut, and stamp all the luggage tag, name tag, and booklet. Basically, all the design take a long day to finish, because the design need to get the approval of the chairman first. If he said you have to add something or cut anything, you have to get his approval for until he's satisfied with your work. Okay, for customer service department, which is frontline department, what I learned is I learned how to do the visa, or visa Australia, visa India. For visa Australia, just log in the Abacus system, and for visa India, I need to go to the website and key in all the details, and then send the passport to India Visa Center and collect the passport. Then I purchased travel insurance for the customers. I learned how to issue ticket using the Abacus system, and then I create the product for Mata Fair. How may I assist you? Huh? You want to purchase ticket to which destination? Oh, give me your details. Okay. From by which airline? Manila. You prefer what flight? In the morning or evening? Okay. Your name? Okay, miss. Later I will send the details and the price. And your phone number? 019 234 6578. Okay. Thank you. So my contribution in the company is I make product for Mata Fair. The product is a product that they want to sell in Mata Fair. Next contribution is I design all the forms and update the MOF license, and I do printing for every staff. Next, I'm handling company email, and I do visa for the customers. I want to share my challenges at the company. The first one I think is about the environment of tourism industry, because at first I think it is hard to adapt in tourism industry, but then actually it is not. Even though we the entrepreneurship student only learn the theory of tourism, but still I can manage to adapt in the tourism industry and learn many of things, such as issue ticket. And the thing is I do issue ticket by using the system. It is fun, and it is not hard, but if we know how to use and have basic skills, we can easily just book and issue the ticket using the system. Okay, next what I do is I key in the power suite. The power suite is a system that we will key in all the invoice we get from suppliers into the power suite, and we key in the selling price, so that we know how much profit we earn. So after that, after keying the power suite, what we need to print out is first the invoice, and then the deposit receipt. Deposit receipt is one who how much the proof how much that the customer has paid. And then invoice, deposit receipt, and exchange order. And this three is the most important. After you have print these three and the payments detail, you have to give it to the account department. Okay, next challenges is lack of staff and lack of experienced staff, because the staff, not all the staff are come from tourism industry, and some staff are from tourism industry, but they are not in the customer service department. Before this, they are from other department. Okay, what's the moral value I get in this travel agency is, the first one is I learn new things, such as how to make visa, what's the use of visa, how to renew the passport, how to purchase, and what is why we have to have the travel insurance, and many things in tourism industry, such as purchase ticket, and I learn and I have the opportunity to learn the Galileo system. So I learn new things in tourism industry scope, because I, as an entrepreneurship tourism student, we did not have much experience and skills in practical, so we have more in theory, but the theory is only about the basic of tourism, not explore in the ticketing, hotels, and so on. Next moral value is work experience. So this is my first time work in office or so-called travel agency, because in CF I do my CF in food restaurant. I learn the teamwork, because I saw there's teamwork in the staff, especially the frontline staff. They are very helping each other. And then patient. As a customer service, you must be patient with your customer, because customers is always right, and you have to be patient with the customer. And I learned how to be patient with all the work I get, and the task given to me. Hari ini saya akan membuat seorang pengurus syarikat Ambient Holidays dengan Nurhaziqah, iaitu Cik Zaidi dan kami, tentang latar belakang syarikat.
Latar belakang syarikat. Syarikat Ambient Holiday adalah sebuah syarikat pelancongan yang memulakan aktiviti pelancongan dalam dan luar negara, penyediaan pembelian tiket kapal terbang, penyewaan sewa kenderaan. Begitu juga kita buat aktiviti umrah, aktiviti umrah, dan juga event management.
Okey, apa peranan setiap unit dan jabatan di dalam Ambient?
Okey, setiap organisasi ada peranan masing-masing dan unit masing-masing. So kita di travel agent ni, kita ada beberapa unit yang dibahagikan. Antaranya ialah seperti unit operasi, unit account, unit pemasaran, unit pentadbiran, dan juga unit umrah.
Yeah. Apa antara aktiviti operasi syarikat ni yang termasuk persekitaran perniagaan?
Maksudnya aktiviti ya?
Aktiviti
okay. Aktiviti operasi ni kita merangkumi berbagai sektor lah. Sektor yang selalu kita tumbuhkan adalah sektor seperti sektor korporat, sektor kerajaan, swasta, dan juga kelab serta individu.
Okey, pada pendapat Cik Zaidi kan, apabila terdapat seorang pelajar data industri menjalani data industri sini, apa skop penerahan yang boleh diberikan kepada mereka?
Baik. Kebiasaannya setiap organisasi akan mengambil pelajar-pelajar praktikal lah, dan daripada universiti atau daripada college. Kita salah seorang organisasi yang mengambil peluang untuk memberi pendedahan kepada pelajar praktikal ni ataupun intern ni untuk menimba ilmu.
Setahu saya, Cik Zaidi ialah di luar bidang pelancongan sebelum ni. So, apa cabaran yang Cik Zaidi dapat setelah masuk?
Banyak perbezaan yang kejayaan saya dahulu di dalam bidang perbankan dengan kejayaan saya sekarang dalam industri pelancongan, yang mana cabaran-cabaran yang saya perlu tempuhi adalah saya perlu memahami seluk-beluk tentang perniagaan pelancongan. Lebih lagi dari segi bagaimana saya mendapatkan maklumat-maklumat ataupun bekerjasama dengan pihak-pihak tertentu di dalam dan di luar negara. Berbanding dengan dulu urusan perbankan hanya di dalam negara dengan pelanggan yang ada ini adalah pelanggan lokal. Kami kita terpaksa menghadapi dan mengetahui semua tentang pelancongan ini dari segi sejarah, dari segi ekonomi, dari segi yang dilihat adalah paling faktor utama sekali. Walaupun kita ada keputusan yang sebenar, tapi kalau kita tidak ada minat pun sesuatu apa yang kita buat pun tidak akan menjadi. Jadi faktor utama adalah minat, dan kedua adalah penambah ilmuan daripada kolej dan universiti yang kita pelajari dan pengalaman yang kita
berdasarkan profil syarikat sebelum ni namanya syarikat ni ialah Drivers Romban dan sekarang ni ia bertukar kepada Ambience Holidays Nurhaziqah.
Ya, memang dari awal penubuhan syarikat Ambience Holidays ini adalah berteraskan kepada franchisee, di mana kita menggunakan nama Drivers sebagai benchmark kita ataupun dasar kita pada awalnya. Disebabkan kita dapati bahawa nama Drivers adalah nama yang telah lama dalam industri pelancongan dan dalam tertapak lebih kurang dalam 30 tahun. Dan dari situ kita cuba develop kita punya perniagaan berdasarkan kepada trademark tadi ataupun jenama tadi. Tapi lama-kelamaan kita dapati bahawa ada kelemahan dan juga kelonggaran di beberapa ruangan, dan kita dapati sebaiknya kita harus melakukan transformasi dalam perniagaan dengan menggunakan jenama kita sendiri.
Today I want to say thank you to Datuk Muhammad Najib bin Abdullah, the chairman of Ambience Holidays Nurhaziqah, the managing director, manager, and the assistant manager, personal assistant, driver, business manager, account and admin executive, tour executive, ticketing executive, and marketing executive for teach me and give me advice during my internship period for 4 months. And thank you to my parents getting me for my internship at Ambience Holidays, which is far from home, and my contribution to all who helped me in doing my internship and my industry report. Thank you so much. And for myself, because I have done the report and this video presentation. Thank you.